Hello, we're Valens.
Valens.
We've got a track coming out soon, Father I, with a music video. We're from Watford. Check out our Facebook, Valens UK at facebook.com. And I'll pass you to Julian.
This first track is called Rising. This is the story of my life. How many girls, how many scars keep hiding. This is the story of my life. Promises changed in lies. I saw a sparkle in your eyes. Can you hear me? I'm rising. Now we melt my heart with your fire. Oh, people. We were born to fight, so I'll bleed. Too many reasons, no reasons to come on stage to escape this cage. Sparkles in your eyes. Can you hear me? I'm rising. I will melt my heart with your fire. Can you hear me? I'm rising. I will fight the dark without lighting. Nothing can hold me here. I said nothing can stop your tears. Save me, save my soul, 'cause I won't take back home. Can you hear me? I'm rising. I will melt my heart with your fire. Can you hear me? I'm rising. I will fight the dark without lighting.
Hello and welcome back to the show. I'm in the studio with Valens. How you doing, guys?
Hello. How's it going?
I'm not too bad, thanks. You guys have just played a song for us. Which song was that?
Rising was a song that Julian had wrote before he actually met us.
Yeah, a song about Jeremy, and now he saved my life.
Beautiful, beautiful Jeremy.
Yeah.
So majestic.
What did Jeremy do to save your life?
What did Jeremy not do to save all our lives?
That's the point.
Yeah.
Every bit of good that happened to this earth was down to Jeremy.
So Jeremy is God?
We could say a higher power than God.
A higher power than God.
Higher.
He bows to Jeremy.
Yes.
But your song, which is just coming out, which is called Father I, does it have a release date at the moment? And what are your influences behind the song?
Release date, we haven't really set a release date yet. We haven't really thought about it as well because we're planning to release it with a music video.
Yeah.
And put it on iTunes.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. But we don't actually own the video yet. We haven't actually paid for it yet. So once we own the video, then we're going to set up a date. But we're looking around mid-October, I reckon. Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
You know, mid-October is like a week away.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Jeremy will once again save us.
Soon enough.
Please,
Soon enough.
Jeremy.
Sooner the better.
But what are your influences personally and musically?
Personally, well, I mean, I'm heavily influenced by
Jeremy.
No, I mean, my bass playing, when I picked up the bass because my mother told me of my grandfather, who was a bass player in the mod band. But I love Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers as well. I love the way he plays, which is quite cliche for a bass player. But I'm amazed about everything he does. So I try and like just do the same thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But as a band, and also your other influences, not just Tommy's, all of your guys. But
Well, it comes from all genres really, because Julian came from more of a classical view
Classical
of
music, yeah.
and the rest of us from our previous band, we were quite in a more heavier rock genre.
Kill the Weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
God, fun times. And then Julian came in with his piano playing and his
He brought
mighty
this-
voice.
Yeah, he brought this like new element of music, which we all kind of just merged around it, and he created this fantastic sound, which we all fell in love with.
Oh, thank you.
It's not a
Welcome.
problem.
Otherwise known as the Italian element.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good
Came
old
with-
Italians.
Flower power and all that.
Free pizza for everybody.
I am
Swinging it out.
so there if there's free pizza
Yeah.
And pasta.
and pasta. Or food in general, I don't care what's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But Julian, we've spoken about your classical influences, but what else influences you personally and musically?
Oh well, I love Tchaikovsky more than
I
more
was
than.
going to say Chinese food just then. I was just like,
Yeah.
We like that too.
going back to food again.
I think as it sound, I mean the closest band I mean oh I said oh
Calm down.
yeah
And the
I think our sound is very close to 30 Seconds to Mars 1,
Yeah.
and I think I mean Jared Leto is my idol and is actually my father. He doesn't know that,
Doesn't know it yet.
but
He was here a few weeks ago. You could have told him then. But,
Really?
he wasn't in here. I mean, like upstairs as part of iTunes Festival.
Yeah.
If he was in here, you know, I'm sure you guys would have been just swamped me going, we want to come in like now.
Yeah, well, yeah. That happened.
And the late boy, Ali, who we have to say has just turned up.
hello.
Who are your influences personally and musically?
I mean, for drumming, it'd probably be Steve Gadd. He's a jazz drummer, and Cobus. He's like an online cover drummer, but he is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
But musically, I'm heavily into Mozart, and I really listen to a lot of the Spice Girls.
I don't know if you're kidding or not. I kind of hope
He's
that
not.
You are.
we all
But-
do.
That's my jam.
But I'm mostly Britney Spears through and through, so
Okay.
that's pretty
What do
much
you think
me,
of
to be
the whole
honest.
Miley Cyrus thing at the moment? Seeing as we're going on the whole pop star route.
I think it's pretty funny, really. I mean, like, there was no mention of her until all this came about, so I just think it's funny.
True. And now she's released an album in the space
Well,
of
isn't
2
she
weeks.
still signed by Mickey Mouse?
Probably. If
Yeah.
he can actually, like, write down a contract.
I think he can. Do not underestimate the power of the Mickey Mouse.
But we've just had the summer. What have you guys been up to during the summer?
Well, writing really. We've been sort of getting prepared to get ourselves out there. Really, that's about it. We played 2 gigs so far.
2.
Both of them in St Albans, the Horns.
Yeah.
But besides that, the whole summer was pretty much spent. Besides our usual escapades, writing music and getting it all ready at studio. We went to the studio in Cambridge,
Oh, okay.
Regal House Studio, to record our track Father I, which was lovely because the place where we went to was very, very close to an RAF base. So every now and then these fighter jets would fly over us and practice their like dogfight. It was like Top Gun, but in the sky. We're like looking up and watching Top Gun. It's like, whoa, there's Maverick. Oh, look at that. Check it out. It's Iceman. They're doing their barrel rolls and flip the floops and lap the loops, whatever they're doing.
Break dancing in the
Yeah,
air.
it was cool. It was really cool. I
was
really enjoyed it. That was my favourite part of the recording, is the jet fighters.
Not the song at all.
No,
just the jet
no,
fighters in it.
don't worry about that. It's not important.
Your music video, it's probably just those jet fighters.
Yeah.
Just to the back, just to,
And Tommy like working out.
Yeah.
Just a few
I
clips
asked
of him.
the music editor, the video editor, so should I say, to edit the whole video so it's just me, doing press ups to the song for the whole 4 or 5 minutes.
It's better.
It is better, although I can't do 2, I don't 3.
there's just the same press up repeated over and
Yeah.
over for 5 minutes.
To the beat. Like that.
Fair enough. Would you be quick enough to do one press up in the beat to a 5-minute track?
I reckon I could do 10 press ups in one beat to the 5-minute track.
All right, we'll do that. Well, when your song comes out, we'll bring you back in
I will do that.
and we'll record it.
I will do some press ups. Don't you worry. You'll be amazed.
But what does the rest of this year have in store for you guys?
Well, we're still planning that really. We're just trying to get back in the studio just so we can hopefully try and record an EP or album. But
Yeah, we were looking to record at Outhouse Studios at the end of the year or next year.
Yeah.
And we've got a show on the 21st of October at the Horns in Watford. And we've got another show at the Horns in Watford on the 27th of January. And we've got another show at the Horn in St Albans with Scholars on the 24th of November.
Oh, cool. How many places are there in Hertfordshire called the Horn or the Horns?
Too many.
Too many. Way too many.
There's only one venue you played at, and it just stretched across 2 cities.
all the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
venues are destroyed. It's just the horns everywhere now. That's it.
That or Walkabout.
Yeah, walkabout.
We've never played there.
No.
There
I
you
didn't,
go.
I didn't even know they put on shows, to be honest with you, until you just said it.
Then make it a first.
Yeah, we'll do.
But what would you say has been the craziest moment that you guys have experienced as a band, apart from the Jetfighters?
I think
Is
that
it this band or the previous band as well?
Oh, you can do Kill the Weekend as well.
I'd rather do this band.
yeah, I'd rather do this, man.
All right, this band it is then.
The craziest. I don't think we really had any like crazy moments. I'm trying to think of like the most rock star moment we've had, but we've been a band for about 5 or 6 months, so we haven't really had the time to have these rock star moments. But I don't know what. Let me try and think.
Probably a lot with first meeting. What do you
Definitely.
think?
The first
Ah,
meeting, how we
yeah.
met Julian.
Yeah.
No, it was mad. You know those dream catchers you have
Yeah.
above your bed. I've got one of them above my bed. This is how we come across Julian. I have a dream catcher above my bed, and one night I had this really long, vivid dream about this handsome Italian, dark-haired Hercules. And I woke up, and there he was, entangled within my dream catcher. So I was like, oh no. He was like, help me. I will make you the pasta. So I was like, I will help you, don't worry. So I unentwined him from this dream catcher. And now he's our singer.
How big is your dream catcher?
It's very, look at him. It's very big dream catcher. But I think we did go to Def Havana's album release party,
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
which
that
was a pretty mental night. I mean, everyone was steaming off their heads.
Yeah.
There was a free bar, but that got rinsed before me and Lee even actually got there. So,
Shame.
So you never even had a...
so we had to pay for everything.
Yeah.
So it
Bit of a
wasn't.
letdown, but
Yeah.
it was awesome to meet all
We
the
met to meet
different people we actually
Jamie
look
Chapman, Mikey Chapman, sorry, should I
up
say?
to. Yeah.
Mallory
Mallory
Knox were there,
Knox.
Blitzkid were there, Def Havana was there. It was pretty good. I saw Mikey Chapman's private parts in the toilet. I went to the little boy's room to spend a penny, and he was there. So I thought, you know what? Why not? I'm just gonna have a little cheeky look.
In for a penny, out for a pound.
Exactly. But yeah, that's probably the. I don't know. There will be many more opportunities at hand.
Yeah, of course. And who knows, maybe they'll remember you and go, yeah, I remember you. You
I
saw
rem-
my
that's-
wiener in the toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to go on
that'd
tour
be
with
it.
us?
Hopefully that won't be as embarrassing as I think it would be.
Hopefully.
Great first impression, you know.
Yeah. You're the guy that stared at my nadgers. Oh yeah, sorry about that, mate.
Do you want to go on tour with us?
Yeah. Give us another look. Aside.
A cheeky peek.
But if you guys could have any superpower, which one would you have
Woo!
and why?
I don't know. I would like to be one of those heroes that have all the money. You know, like Iron Man.
Like
I would like to
Batman.
have a robotic suit that flies, because he kind of flashes his powers about. He's like, I'm Iron
Yeah.
Man. I don't care. This is who I am. I
What?
fly. I'm in a robot suit.
Why hasn't Bill Gates done this already?
Exactly. Or like Stephen Hawking or something like that.
In his robotic wheelchair.
Exactly. I can fly. I've seen it fly.
It's got to be done.
I would.
It has to be
That's
done.
probably what I would be. I'll be like have a robot suit that can fly, just like Iron Man. If not that, then the power then to turn invisible, so I can sneak into women's room while they're changing.
Useful.
Typical.
I wouldn't use it
typical.
for justice. I use it for perversion and have a sick mind.
Who
tricks.
wouldn't?
What about you, Lee?
Oh, I haven't really given this much thought. I don't. No. I don't know. Probably just to summon things. So if I'm bored one day, I can just summon up someone like Seth Rogen just to make me laugh. Something like that.
And then you'd still be bored.
I don't know.
What about you, Julian?
I don't know, probably some sort of power.
To make pasta.
Yeah.
Pasta powers.
Whatever he
I don't-
touches turns into freshly cooked pasta.
Yeah, probably something with the fire. I don't know, or I'll be able to change my face as I want.
You'd be able to change your face as you want. So
Yeah.
you want to
Should
morph
be like
everything.
He
except
wants
for-
to look just like me.
Yeah,
So it's not the power to morph into whatever you want. It's the power to morph your face into whatever.
yeah, just
you want.
my face. Yeah.
It's your face.
Just walk around. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn my face into
Bruce
Lego.
Willis's head on Julian's body.
Or like to be made in like just to turn his face into Lego and just kind of that'd be quite funny. Lego head.
Brick's feet.
But Ali, what would you have as your superpower?
I would have the power to change my feet to bricks.
Brick feet. So we'd have a Lego head and brick feet.
Yeah.
He's actually done this before. This is not a wish. This has actually happened. We were staying in a tent in Wales when we were doing our video, and I was unfortunately the one to sleep next to him, and I was rubbing my feet against something really, really rock hard, and I was like, "What is this?" Was in the tent. I was like, "What is this? What is this?" And Ali goes, "It's my feet. It's my feet." So I was like, "Ali, no, this isn't your feet, man. This ain't your feet." So I went down and had a look. How did it all feel about? I went, Ali, mate, this definitely isn't your feet. And he goes, it definitely is. Definitely is my foot. I picked it up and it was a huge rock. Ali, mate, it's a brick. He was like, oh, right, yeah.
What was he touching there?
I don't know what he was thinking was his foot, but it definitely wasn't that.
Proper special moment.
He was like, so where is my foot?
Oh dear. And really, there was a sheep munching on it from outside. But guys,
Probably.
a massive thank you for taking the time out to come in and
No, thank you for
record.
having us.
Thank you.
Do an
for having
interview.
us.
You guys have got another song to play, but again, a massive pleasure for taking the time out, and I hope to see you guys again
Thank you,
soon.
Mr. Irons.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
Mr.
We
you.
love
Irons.
you.
And I love you too.
Wow.
With Valens, this next song is Make Weird Words, and